Good morning, everyone. It is I, your man Nipun Sharma, and welcome back to another video. It is currently 1:41 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, 16th of February 2021. And this is my this is my second ever Champions League related video. My first one was me doing a mock draw of the last 16. And this is going to be me predicting the last 16 of the Champions League, first leg only. I will be doing a separate video for the second leg next month. With that being said, the first game of the last 16 will be RB Leipzig against Liverpool. And now this is going to be played at a neutral venue. And this tie is actually in Liverpool's favour, because as things stand, provided that any travel restrictions don't change, the second leg is still going to be played at Anfield. But the first leg is going to be played at the Puskás Arena in Budapest. So with that being said, now Liverpool have not been on a good run of form lately. Things are not really looking good for Liverpool right now. They have only won 2 of their last 5 games, losing the other 3. By contrast, RB Leipzig have only lost 1 of their past 5 games, winning the other 4, and they are currently sat second in the Bundesliga, and only 5 points behind Bayern Munich. So if they win their next 2 league games, they go top of the Bundesliga. On contrast, things are actually looking really good for Leipzig. But this is where Liverpool could strike back. Because I've said this in so many of my previous videos. An animal is most dangerous when it's at its most vulnerable. And with that being said, I think Leipzig will, since it's in a neutral venue and not in Germany, and not at the Red Bull Arena, I predict it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Liverpool getting the important away goal. Yes, they still stand, despite neutral venues. Liverpool will get the away goal. Now the second game in the Champions League last 16 is Barcelona facing PSG at the Nou Camp. Now, Barcelona haven't been in good form as of late. They have only... No, wait, they have been in good form, but they're inconsistent. And basically, this is going to be a battle of two former Southampton managers in Ronald Koeman and Maurizio Pochettino. But with all that being said, I think Paris Saint-Germain have this one. I'm going to go Barcelona 1, Paris Saint-Germain 2. Let's hope they don't completely capitulate like they did last time. Now moving on to the next game, which is Porto versus Juventus. And that will take place on Wednesday, 8 p.m. British Standard Time. And I think it's going to be closely contested. I think it's going to be a draw. Porto are really strong at home in the Champions League. And Juventus are not even looking that good. They are currently sat 4th in the Serie A, if I'm not mistaken. Serie A. So yeah, currently Juventus are sat 4th in the Serie A table. And there are 8 points behind Inter Milan. I honestly think Inter Milan will win the Serie A this season. I really do. So yeah, with that being said, and by contrast, by contrast, Porto are sat 2nd in the Portuguese league, Liga NOS. But Juventus have Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, if home advantage is anything to go by, I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Juventus getting the all-important away goal. Now, moving on to Atletico Madrid. And they take on my team, Chelsea Football Club. Now, if Lampard was still in charge, and if it was taking place at the Wanda Metropolitana, I would have straight up said Atletico Madrid win this tie. But since we have a new manager in Thomas Tuchel, and it takes place at the Arena Națională in Bucharest, Romania, I am going to say that it ends in a draw. I'm going to go Atletico Madrid 1, Chelsea 1. So yeah, both Chelsea, as things stand, the home leg for both Chelsea and Liverpool will take place in England. As things stand, they could change, and I will make a video if a stadium is, if the venue is moved. So stay tuned for that. And as far as so yeah, even the Manchester City game, even their second leg will take place at the Etihad. So yeah, I'm gonna say Atletico Madrid 1, Chelsea 1. Now Lazio versus Bayern Munich. You might be thinking, this is Bayern Munich stamped all over it. This could, I'm not saying it will be, this could be a massive upset. Like we saw with Real Madrid not last year. They were against Man City, and Man City were just a better team. It's as simple as that. Like they did against Ajax, in which they were thrashed at the Santiago. In fact, they lost both the home leg and the away leg since they were so bad. But with that being said, they didn't have their star man in Ronaldo. Bayern Munich have their star man in Robert Lewandowski. But having said that, it's going to be I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. It's going to be closely contested because Lazio have really good players as well. They have a decent goalkeeper in Thomas Strakosha, a goal machine in Ciro Immobile. In fact, he outscored Lewandowski in Europe last season. So let that sink in. And they have midfield power in Spain international Luis Alberto. So yeah, but that being said, I'm going to predict Lazio 2, Bayern Munich 2. The next game is Atalanta versus Real Madrid. And now this isn't going to be a neutral stadium. Thus, the match will take place in Bergamo in northern Italy. And Real Madrid haven't been in good form at all. In fact, they are sat second in the La Liga table, with Atletico Madrid currently in first place. I mean, they're going to win. Atletico Madrid are going to win La Liga this season. There is no ifs and or buts about it. They are winning it. So, yeah. With that being said, I think Atalanta is going to win this tie. I really do. I'm going to go Atalanta 3, Real Madrid 2. Now, the final game of the round of 16 first legs is going to be Borussia Monchengladbach against Manchester City. And this match will also take place in the Puskás Arena because of travel restrictions going into Germany. So with that being said, I am going to predict... I see nothing but a Manchester City win. They are... In fact, they are the second most informed team in Europe right now. Only behind Bayern Munich. So yeah, I'm going to go Borussia Monchengladbach 1. Manchester City 3. So that's Borussia Monchengladbach 1, Manchester City 3. And as things stand right now, the second ties will all take place in the host stadium. So there will be as things stand, there will be no neutral arenas for the second-legged ties. Yeah. So yeah, with that being said, you have been a wonderful audience, and this is Nipun Sharma signing off. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Up the Chels, and London is blue. And I'll see you in the next video, which will be the player ratings for yesterday's victory against Newcastle United. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Peace. I'm out of here. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't already. And the like target for this video is 5 likes. And that would be awesome. And I shall see you in the next video. Peace.